I told him that it's not like I don't have a good intentions for this. I have good intentions for this. That's why I wrote them out. But now I've come to realize that it's not my work to plan how my life is going to be. It's not my work to plan how the dreams and visions God has given me is going to be fulfilled. It's God's work. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Favor Palade here, and here we'll be talking about faith, lifestyle, and growth. I know it's your first time here because this is my first video on this channel. I'm glad that you're here. I'm sure God led you here. Without further ado, let's delve right into the video. In today's video, we'll be talking about displaced yet perfectly placed. Has there ever been a time in your life when you felt things weren't going as planned? Have you ever planned your life out and then you felt like things should go straightly as planned? Not because you had all the resources and means to make it happen, but because you felt since you're a child of God, since you've been saved, since you're the apple of God's eye, things ought to go smoothly for you. So how did that turn out for you? Well, for me, things didn't go as I planned them. In fact, things fell apart, literally. In that phase, I was asking God that why didn't things go as I planned them? Was it because I wasn't good enough for the things I made plans for? Or was it because I didn't invite him into the picture? And I told him that it's not like I don't have a good intentions for this. I have good intentions for this. That's why I wrote them out. But now I've come to realize that it's not my work to plan how my life is going to be. It's not my work to plan how the dreams and visions God has given me is going to be fulfilled. It's God's work, so I should leave it to Him. I should leave my life to Him for Him to plan it, and I should trust Him while He does that. There are several times when I felt displaced. There are times when I felt like, oh, I wasn't doing the right thing or I wasn't at the right place. More like some of my mates already doing better, or more like I was serving God and then I was not seeing the hand of God upon my life. But looking back in hindsight, I can say that those particular moments were actually very perfect for that moment, for lack of better words, because at those moments that I thought I was displaced, I met wonderful people, amazing people. I got access to the right knowledge. I got access to certain materials and resources that I wouldn't have had access to. This is to let you know that you watching this might feel displaced, but yet you are perfectly placed in the will of God for your life. There are several examples of people who were displaced yet perfectly placed in the Bible. One of them is Joseph. In the story of Joseph, we see how he was sold to slavery, how he was taken to Potiphar's house, how he was taken to prison, and how at the end of the day he became the prime minister. Joseph didn't become the prime minister overnight. While he was growing up, we see how he had dreams that indicated that he would one day rule, that he would one day be a ruler. Then he didn't know how that would turn out. He only had those dreams and he shared them to his people. And I'm very sure that being a slave and going to prison were never part of the ways that Joseph thought his dreams would have been fulfilled. But guess what? Through it all, through it all, Joseph's heart never left God. Joseph never forgot God. He stood steadfast and he never compromised. Remember when he was tempted by Potiphar's wife? If he had compromised, if he had delayed with her, Joseph would have died a chief of staff. We wouldn't know him as a prime minister that as we read in the Bible today. And he would have had no idea what God had in store for him. My dear viewer, I'm here to encourage you. Do not give up on God. Do not feel God is far away from you. Do not feel like because you are going through certain situations or certain trials that it's all over for you. No, it is never over. As far as there's still breath in you, God still has a lot of great things in store for you. And you would never know if you compromise. You would never know the great things He has for you. You would never know the beautiful things at the other side of all your present struggles if you compromise. So do not compromise. God sees you. I don't know what you are going through right now. I don't even know your name, but God does. He knows your name. He knows all your present struggles. He knows how you feel distant from the world. He knows how you feel little. He knows how you feel left out. He sees it all. And trust me, He has you in mind. He has great plans for you. If only you would persevere, if only you would remain steadfast with Him and never compromise. To those of you who have felt that God has been silent on your matter for a very, very long time, why not check it? Could it be like you've not gone to Him to receive a word for the season? Could it be like you aren't working with him at this present stage of your life? Could it be like you've been running your life your own way? Could it be like you've not received a word from him for this season of your life? Why not take some time out, pray to God, seek his face, and ask him to give you a word for this season? The word that is going to keep you and sustain you at this season of your life. Now is the time. If you've been watching this video to this very point and you are feeling like you are far from God, you are feeling like things are falling apart simply because God isn't in your boat, this is the perfect time to make corrections to that. The perfect time to accept Jesus into your life. This is the perfect time to surrender your life to him and allow him write the script of your life. And if you're interested in doing that, there is a salvation prayer at the description box down here. Check it out. Pray the prayer genuinely. And I believe that once you confess with your mouth and you believe in your heart, that you will be saved. We've come to the end of the video. If you've been blessed by it, make sure you like this video, drop a comment in the comment section, and hit the subscription button if you've not done so already. See you in the next video. Stay blessed and favored by God.